Gentlemen, please rise and remove your hats for the singing of our national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets in glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Commencements are like standing in a doorway. We can at once look back at our comfortable, cozy home where friends and family are there to cheer our successes and to soothe our missteps. And we can look out the door towards our future. It's an opportunity to hold two moments in time simultaneously, the past and the future. Alan Alda once observed that the things we really want to say are the things we say last. Think of how many times you've lingered in the doorway after spending hours with friends or family, and the words you've been wanting to say finally come pouring out of your heart. So today, as we stand in the doorway, lingering in this lovely moment, let us reflect on all that has been accomplished to bring us to this moment before the future begins. Please join me in this time of silent reflection. Thank you.
Please be seated. Good morning. Welcome to our 2018 Spring Commencement. Thank you, Dr. Boltema, Dr. Reed, Ms. Elisa Bahan, and Ms. Andrea Heipel. Thank you for interpreting our ceremony today. To honor our graduating students from around the globe, we have placed flags of their home countries on the stage. You will see other examples of diversity throughout the auditorium. An eagle feather or plume adorns the hats of our Native American students. Our international students have sashes representing their home countries, and our military veterans are wearing special cords donated by the American Legion. Northern State University is a place of great diversity, and we all take tremendous pride in celebrating that fact. To the students receiving their degrees, Let me say it's indeed a great pleasure to share this day of pageantry and celebration with you. Commencement is both a beginning and an ending point. I congratulate you on your hard work and perseverance that has brought you to this day, the end of your undergraduate or graduate college education. Hard work pays off, and today is the day you are rewarded for your efforts. I wish you much joy and success in your new beginning. You have a lifetime of opportunity ahead of you. Use it wisely to benefit not only you, but many others as well. As I look out into the audience, I know there is a unique story for each and every face I see. You have all had fascinating journeys, and we are glad that these journeys have led to this commencement. We are proud to recognize all of the students who are graduating with academic honors. These students are identified in the program and are wearing a special medallion. This morning at breakfast, we recognized the students in each college and school with the highest GPA. I ask the following students to please stand and please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Justine Charles, Isaiah Green, Miranda Ristow, Holly Vancura, and Sienna Wessel from the College of Arts and Sciences. Chris Forster, Joellen Miller, Jonathan Schwab from the School of Business. Melanie Cruz, Ashley Kleinsasser from the Millicent Atkins School of Education, and Katie Apple from the School of Fine Arts. Please join me in recognizing these individuals. Thank you. My colleagues and I know that you are ready to move us forward as a state, as a nation, and as part of an ever-changing global community. We know you will be future leaders in your professions and the communities where you reside. Thank you in advance for making us all proud. So I extend my congratulations to each of you and to the faculty, staff, and administrators who have supported you. I know they share my pride in your accomplishments. We are grateful for the opportunity to be a part of your success and to share this important moment in your lives. Before we honor our graduates with receipt of their degrees, let us take a moment to recognize those individuals who have contributed so much to their education. Parents, spouses, and family members, would you please stand? On behalf of Northern State University, thank you for your faithful, unending love and support. We know you played a huge role in making this day possible. I also want to recognize the individuals who provide academic leadership for Northern State University. I ask these individuals to stand as I call their names and remain standing until all have been introduced. Please hold your applause until all have been presented. President of Northern State University, Dr. Timothy Downs. Vice President for Finance Administration, Ms. Veronica Paulson. Vice President for Enrollment Management and Student Affairs, Dr. Jeremy Reed. Vice President for Technology and Chief Information Officer, Dr. Debbie Bumpus. President and CEO of the NSU Foundation, Mr. Todd Jordry. Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Joshua Hagan. Dean of the School of Business, Dr. Timothy Mance. Dean of the Millicent Atkins School of Education, Dr. Kelly Duncan. Dean of the School of Fine Arts, Dr. Kenneth Bolton. Associate Vice President for Academic Affairs and Director of Graduate Studies, Dr. Joelle Lean. Director of Athletics, Mr. Josh Moon. Director of Online and Continuing Education, Mr. Ronald Brownie. Director of the University College, Mr. Steve Rasmussen. Director of the Library, Mr. Robert Russell. Registrar, Ms. Peggy Hallstrom. And our Faculty Senate President, Dr. William Wieland. Thank you for your leadership. To all of the faculty with us today, we especially salute you. You represent an outstanding collection of professionals who give so much to our campus as teachers, mentors, friends, and advisors. Please stand and allow us to convey our gratitude and respect for all of your teaching, mentoring, and coaching of today's graduates. Thank you. 3 of our colleagues will be retiring at the conclusion of this academic year. This time I'd like to recognize Dr. Kelly Duncan, Dean of the Millicent Atkins School of Education. Would you please stand, Kelly? During her tenure as Dean, she oversaw the successful K-CREP accreditation for counseling program and worked closely with the teacher education faculty to enhance our teacher education program by utilizing feedback from area schools, former students, and knowledge of best practices in the field. She has represented Northern State University in a positive manner with area school leaders, the community of Aberdeen, the Board of Regents, and through her role on several community boards, including the Boys and Girls Club and the Aberdeen Economic Development Corporation. Please join me in thanking Dr. Duncan for her service to Northern State University and in wishing her the best for a happy and enjoyable retirement. Dr. Robert Vodnoy. Bob is professor of music and director of the orchestral activities here at Northern State. He is retiring after 13 years of dedicated service to NSU. He's provided superb artistic and academic leadership and has developed the University Symphony into a highly respected regional orchestra, which has enriched the culture of the entire region. Congratulations, Dr. Vodnoy. Dr. Patrick Whiteley, professor of English, is retiring after serving Northern State University for the past 29 years. During this time, he has demonstrated a continued commitment to teaching, research, and service, and taught a broad range of courses from introductory to advanced levels. He served as department coordinator for 6 years and has distinguished himself as a scholar of modern British literature. Thank you and congratulations, Dr. Whiteley. In keeping with our tradition, we announced the Outstanding Faculty Member at the Spring Commencement. This award, sponsored by the NSU Foundation, recognizes faculty excellence and commitment to teaching, research, and service. As in previous years, several deserving faculty were nominated, and selecting one individual is always a difficult decision. This faculty member's dean comments, "This professor has built and sustained an unequivocal record of excellence in teaching, research, and service." A colleague states, "This professor has been flawlessly collegial. In my 40-year college teaching career, there's not a colleague I have ever felt more privileged to work with." Another colleague comments, "This professor innovates and holds students to high standards. I know of no faculty member who invests so much effort into their classes." Finally, a student comments, "Those who possess both great talent in their field and the ability to pass it along to others is what makes an outstanding teacher. I consider this professor to be one of those teachers." The recipient of this year's award has been a member of the NSU faculty since 2012. Would you please join me in congratulating from the College of Arts and Sciences, Dr. Peter Ramey. Congratulations. And finally, last evening we recognized and honored 4 distinguished alumni, one from each school and college. I'd like to introduce them to you at this time. The distinguished alum from the Millicent Atkins School of Education is Brian DeBates. Brian works for the Space Foundation as Vice President of Education, Graduated cum laude with a Bachelor of Science degree in elementary education from Northern in 1993. Debates has been honored for his achievements in education through numerous awards, including being named the 2014 recipient of the prestigious Frank J. Molina Astronautics Medal presented by the International Astronautical Foundation, Time Warner Cable's National Crystal Apple Award, the Air Force Association's Alamo Chapter Teacher of the Year Award, the Air Force Association's Krista McAuliffe Memorial Award, and the Colorado Medal of Merit. He was selected by Texas A&M as a recipient of the Educators Shape the Future Award and was cited in the U.S. Congressional Record for his contributions to education. He resides in Colorado Springs, Colorado, with his wife Jennifer, a 1990 graduate of Aberdeen Central, and his 3-year-old daughter, Tegan. Congratulations, Brian. The distinguished alum for the College of Arts and Sciences is Captain Rochelle Nolte. She graduated summa cum laude in 1992 with a bachelor's degree in biology and environmental science. Captain Nolte's experiences have included serving with the U.S. Coast Guard in various roles. While with the Coast Guard, she was named the PHS Clinical Physician of the Year. Now, as the Bureau of Prisons in San Diego, California, she plays a critical role in caring for patients with complex medical and psychiatric problems and improving care in the BOP by bringing bedside ultrasound to this setting in order to prevent unnecessary delays in treatment or trips out of the facility for imaging, and by bringing acupuncture techniques for pain control to this population to decrease the use of narcotic medications. She continues to teach medical students and residents. Rochelle lives in San Diego, California, with her husband Matthew and 2 daughters, Serafina and Alexandria. Congratulations, Rochelle. The distinguished alum from the School of Business, Carolyn Thompson, is a 1991 NSU graduate with degrees in accounting and management. She's a public speaker and author of the book, Cutting to the Core, Finding What Matters Most Through the Eyes of a Survivor in Life and Business. She's the founding attorney of Thompson Law, PC, a firm in Sioux Falls that is solely dedicated to estate planning and business succession. Thompson is a founding board member of the Museum of Visual Materials in Sioux Falls, a founding board member of the Stockyard Ag Plaza, a board member on Avera Foundation and Avera Precision Oncology, a board member of New Haven Ministries, and has attended and supports mission work in Guatemala for St. Angelina Orphanage. Thompson lives in Brandon, South Dakota with her daughter Rachel and son Will. Her oldest son Taylor lives in Seattle, Washington. The program states Ms. Thompson was to be our commencement speaker today. However, due to an unexpected health concern, she's not able to be here and has sent the following remarks. Ever since I received the call regarding NSU's 2018 Distinguished Alumni Award for Business and the opportunity to serve as the commencement speaker, I've had so many fond memories of my time at Northern. Watching basketball games at the Barnett Center and walking from Jurdy Hall to Johnson Fine Arts Center for classes, which at times felt like I was trudging through the tundra. But more importantly, of course, were the people I met and the impact they had on my life and my life choices. Due to an unexpected health concern resulting in a hospital stay, I will not be with you today. I hope to join you in the future in honoring Northern State University and its graduates. I send my sincerest good wishes to you all as you make your marks on the world. I am so glad I chose NSU, and I hope you are too. Let us thank Ms. Thompson for her remarks. Our commencement speaker today is Chris Manu, distinguished alum from the School of Fine Arts. A 2003 graduate of Northern, Manu is Director of Choral Activities at Arvada West High School in Colorado. Manu and his ensembles have performed in Carnegie Hall, the Kennedy Center, Orchestra Hall in Chicago and Minneapolis, as well as High Mass at St. Peter's Basilica at the Vatican in Rome, and High Mass at St. Mark's Basilica in Venice. In 2012, Manu was awarded the Jefferson County Public Schools Exemplary Performance Award. This year, he was selected as a finalist for the 2018 Music Educator Award at the 60th Grammy Awards out of thousands of educators across the United States. This prestigious honor is presented by the Recording Academy and Grammy Museum to recognize current educators who have made a significant and lasting contribution to the field of music education. Chris currently lives in Arvada, Colorado with his wife Alicia. Please join me in welcoming Mr. Chris Manu.
Graduates and families, faculty, cabinet, deans, directors, regents, Provost LaFave, and President Downs, thank you so much for the opportunity to spend a few moments with you this morning. All of my life, I have loved to sing. Some of my earliest memories as a little boy include climbing to the top of my fieldstone in my front yard in Frederick, just 25 miles north of here, and singing for the whole town to hear. Music has always been deeply ingrained in me. When I went to high school, however, I did not let myself believe that. Frederick was like a lot of communities in which sports reigned supreme and participation in music just wasn't considered to be quite as cool. So I did continue on in band and choir, but I filled my time with other activities like sports to sort of compensate for being a musician. And so I didn't allow music to be at the forefront of what I was passionate about. And so after I graduated with my huge senior class of 12, I arrived at Northern as a business major. No other real reason to pick that as a focus other than it seemed like a practical degree that would get me a good job at some point. But my mother happened to be with me on registration day, and knowing that music was at least a part of a passion of mine, gently insisted that I sign up for collegiate chorus, which was just the large, non-auditioned chorus group on campus, and I said, sure, I'll give that a shot. And so the first day of choir, the director, her name was Mary Kay Geston at the time, she said she wanted to hear everybody sing for her individually, and she made it clear that this was not any sort of audition, it was just a chance for her to get to know everybody's voices. And so I was in her office singing for her, and I could just see her eyes light up. And she stopped me and said, Chris, I want you in my chamber choir. And I was just so honored that this college professor thought that I was talented enough to be in this choir. And so I said, sure, just let me go drop my history class, and we can make that happen. No offense, history professors. I enjoyed many of your classes as well. But when I joined the music department at Northern, never before had I been around so many people who were unapologetically enthusiastic about singing and about music, and I felt like I really found my home. So I went home for Christmas break after that fall semester freshman year, and I was just sharing with my family about that, how awesome Northern was, in particular the music department. And my sister asked me, you know, Chris, why don't you just major in music? This is obviously something you're passionate about. And that was the first time in my life that seemed like a real possibility for me. I had spent so much time in high school trying to be somebody I thought I should be, as opposed to following my own passion. And so that first day, second semester, freshman year, I marched on up to Lon Sweet's office. Lon was the dean of the School of Music at the time, and said, I think I want to be a music major, Lon. What do I need to do? And he just sat me down and talked me through it, gave me a little bit of scholarship money, and got me into whatever classes he could right away. And I became a music major and never turned back. I've been a high school choir director in Arvada, Colorado now for the past 12 years. And I often look back to my time at Northern as a time where music was reintroduced to me as a passion. And I've tried to make sure I teach that way every day to make sure my students, the ones that are in music, can be passionate about music, and they too can be unapologetically enthusiastic about singing, different than what I experienced when I was in high school. When I got the job at Arvada West, I knew I had my work cut out for me. Got a job as a full-time choir director, and there were just 2 guys signed up for the men's choir. And I thought, oh gosh, they're gonna take that class away from me if I don't do some recruiting right away. And so I convinced a few guys to join the class, and they allowed me to keep it. And I'm proud to say that after over a decade later of building the program, we now have over 100 guys in our choir program, and over 340 students altogether. And when I look back through the years of trying to build up my music program, I asked the question, why? why are boys in particular hesitant to do an activity like singing? And I found that the answer lies with vulnerability. Singing is incredibly vulnerable. Boys hear things from a very young age, things like, suck it up, be a man, don't cry, that's what girls do. And of course, they learn that to be vulnerable is weak, and men should not be weak. Therein lies the problem with an activity like singing. Singing is one of the most vulnerable things that we as human beings can do. Here we create this sound from within ourselves, and we share it to hopefully inspire people and for people to hear, but also to be met with judgment and criticism. And because singing comes from in here, it's tied so closely to who we are as a human being. And so I work every day to foster this vulnerability with my students and hopefully help them become authentic human beings. So why is this choir director sharing this stuff with you? Well, as it turns out, that transition from high school to college and Northern helping me find my passion for music, that trying to be like somebody else wasn't just an issue that I experienced in high school. It's something that I still struggle with today. I often attend music conferences and I hear experts in my field talk about how they do what they do, how they teach, how they conduct. And of course, I walk away inspired by those conferences, but I also sometimes walk away questioning myself. Maybe my teaching personality needs to be more like this person because they're so successful, or I need to adopt this set of philosophies. But what I found is that trying to be like somebody else gets in the way of accessing our own gifts and talents. As soon as I began the journey of embracing my own value as a musician, as a teacher, and as a person, that's where I found that true happiness and true success started to come my way. So I'll leave you with the following. I will say that you will encounter the temptation to be like somebody else. I can promise that will happen. You will see somebody successful, accomplishing great things, and the temptation will be to try to be like that person. But I would encourage you to be you. Be the very best possible version of you. It's vulnerable to be this way, and it comes with risk. But at least when you fail, and you will fail daring to be yourself. Theodore Roosevelt said, "It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, who at the best knows in the end the triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails daring greatly." Let me just lastly say, if you let your true authentic self guide your heart and mind, I can promise you that happiness and success will find you in whatever you pursue. I cannot wait to hear what the NSU class of 2018 accomplishes in our world. Thank you all so much.
Mr. Manu, on behalf of this assembly, I thank you for sharing your insights with us today and for being part of our graduating ceremony. We are grateful for the model you present to our university community and sincerely appreciate your comments. At this time, I would like to introduce Regent Jim Thayers, who will bring greetings to the graduates and authorization to confer degrees. Regent Thayers was appointed to the Board of Regents in 2017. He is the founder and CEO of Primrose Retirement Communities, an Aberdeen company founded in 1989 that currently operates 35 senior living communities in 16 states. He has also worked in hotel development and as a certified public accountant. Regent Thayers is a graduate of Morehead State University, where he earned his degree in accounting. Regent Thayers, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Dr. Lefebvre. Good morning, everybody. I'm delighted to be greeting you on behalf of the South Dakota Board of Regents. We join your families and friends today in congratulating you and sharing in your excitement and its satisfaction. The board knows you have worked very hard to attain this goal, and for this, you are to be warmly commended. Today marks a defining point in your life, one that you'll always remember, but it also is the beginning of a new journey, the next phase of your life. And I ask that as you move through this phase of life, never forget that we all live in the greatest country in the world. Please accept our most sincere wishes for a wonderful future of personal and professional success. Thank you and good luck. By the authority vested in the Board of Regents by the people of South Dakota, I, as a member of that board, and in its name, authorize President Downs to award the appropriate degrees earned by the graduates of Northern State University. President Downs.
Thank you, Regent Thayers. Regent Thayers does an exceptional job serving on our South Dakota Board of Regents. He's also an outstanding member of our community and a very large advocate for Northern State University. I'd like to give him a very large round of applause for all these efforts. Would all the graduates please rise? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the South Dakota Board of Regents, and upon recommendation of the faculty and respective deans, I confer upon each of you, upon certification of the completion of your studies, the appropriate degree: Master of Music Education, Master of Science, Master of Science in Education, Bachelor of Arts in Honoribus, Bachelor of Science in Honoribus, Bachelor of Science in Education in Honoribus, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of General Studies, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Science in Education, Bachelor of Music Education, Associate of Arts or Associate of Science, with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Graduates, at this time, to signify the successful completion of your degree, please move your tassel from the right to the left side of your cap. Please be seated. The heartiest of congratulations to today's graduates. Your many accomplishments confirm your ability to persist, to succeed, and to complete an academic degree program. These are the goals we have shared since the day you arrived on campus. And I believe your parents and family also had the same goal. The persistence rate at Northern continues to improve from 91 to nearly 93% over the last few years. This means that we increase the percentage of students beginning class each fall and continuing their studies through the spring. This is the first step to increase our retention rate, defined as students returning each fall to continue their studies. Due to the hard work of Northern's freshmen, the retention rate has improved from 0.65 to 0.78 in the last 3 years. And this is one of the highest in the state of South Dakota, and for institutions like us, nationally. I am very proud of this, And on behalf of myself and all my colleagues, we thank you for all the efforts that this takes. The final outcome is today, your graduation, and Northern is continuing to work to improve the graduation and retention rates every year. When I look at the students, in my mind, one of the words that comes to my attention is describing our graduates is resilience, meaning that you possess the ability to recover from difficult situations and conditions. The point I'm making here is that each one of you came to Northern with different strengths and challenges, but all of you have found a way to succeed academically. You've learned how to navigate and negotiate your way through a complex system called higher education. You've matured as young adults in order to be prepared for your adult lives and careers. Along this journey, you most likely experienced successes and occasional failures to some degree. Your ability to learn from both your successes and failures has created skills in you that will assure you'll be much more resilient and you will succeed. Do not take your resilience and ability to persist for granted. These are critical adult development skills that you will rely upon for your whole lifetime. More specifically, resilience, although it's not a complex concept, is an important skill, an outcome of your college experience that has every ability to be one of the primary skills that assures your experience in life will lead to many successes, things that you could not predict. Some examples of resilience could be surviving your first speech, doing well on a statistics exam, especially if the first one didn't go so well, getting the internship you hoped for, getting that job that you'd hoped for, which leads to the career of your aspirations. Although these are just a few examples, I'm sure our graduates could tell many stories. We have every faith in each one of you to be resilient and possess the potential to be great contributors to our society. You will find success and happiness as you define it for yourself. Know that Northern State University is proud to have each one of you as an alumnus. Congratulations to each graduate. As president, I am thankful for each one of you. I am thankful for the faculty, the staff, family, and friends who have helped and supported you during your college experience at Northern State University. As you move forward in life, be sure to share your satisfactions with Northern. You are our best marketing agents. We need your assistance and support to assure that Northern continues to grow and serve the future students in the region. Enjoy this day, enjoy these moments, and know that the many successes in your lives are just beginning. Remember to believe in yourselves, and as we say in our marketing campaigns, continue to unleash your potential. Congratulations, and go Wolves.
Now for the big moment. Candidates will be presented by their respective dean or director. Recipients for all degrees will be announced by Ms. Peggy Hallstrom, the registrar. Prior to undergraduate students receiving diploma covers, we will hood the master's degree candidates. Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Joelle Lean, Director of Graduate Studies.
President Downs, on behalf of the graduate faculty, I proudly present the candidates for the master's degrees in music education, banking and financial services, and education. Assisting with the hooding ceremony will be the committee chair for each candidate. A committee chair guides each graduate candidate through the program of study, acting as both a mentor and a colleague.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Joshua Hagan, Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Arts and Sciences, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees in the physical sciences, mathematics, languages, literature and communication studies, the social and behavioral sciences, and general studies.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Timothy Mance, Dean of the School of Business.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty in the School of Business, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate and associate degrees in accounting, banking and financial services, business administration, economics, finance, information systems, international business, management, marketing, and professional accountancy. Thank you.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Kelly Duncan, Dean of the Millicent Atkins School of Education.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty of the Millicent Atkins School of Education, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in elementary education, special education, human performance and fitness, sport marketing and administration, and psychology.
Mr. President, I'd like to introduce Dr. Kenneth Bolton, Dean of the School of Fine Arts.
President Downs, on behalf of the faculty in the School of Fine Arts, I proudly present our candidates for the baccalaureate degrees in music, art, and music education.
Hooded by Dr. Timothy Woods, Danny J. Call. Jamie L. Kessler. Aaron McFarland. Hooded by Dr. Sarah Schmidt, Zachary R. Anderson. Brandon J. Bacon. Hooded by Dr. Jeffrey J. Hannah J. Edgar. Jordan Glanzer. Marcella M. Hoffman. Rebecca J. Moding. Teresa A. Smallman. Melissa Storley. Megan Vokraт. Emily A. White. Hooded by Dr. Connie Geyer. Rob Erickson. Carrie Jean Yulberg. Tristan A. Lechner. Kelly A. Meister. Hooded by Dr. Alan Neville. Kurt J. Holinka. Hooded by Dr. Craig Kono. Michaela M. Archigo. Susan M. Casper. Leah Youngeman. Mary E. Kelvey. Krista McCorkle. Jenna L. Peters. Kelsey J. Scarborough. Tracy L. Schutte. Tanya M. Sanger. Danielle Tuft. Lauren K. Williams Wrestler. Hooded by Dr. Gregory Frankham, Brandy C. Fitzgerald. Shane D. Gross. Katie Hansen. Angela L. Lodmill. Ronald D. Reff. Christina R. Reed. Kristen A. Salfrank. Haley Schott. Hooded by Dr. Thomas Orr. Dakota E. Berry. Zachary R. File. Daniel Severson. Stormy Sickler. Kara L. Wetzel. Hooded by Dr. Andrea Moon. Sabrina M. Brooks. Rachel L. Court. Vicki L. Lentz. Monty S. Meyerink. Whitney Rose Swartz. Hooded by Dr. Cheryl Wold. Miranda Grace Haugen. Michelle L. Moding. Barbara Jill Nicholas. Hooded by Dr. Carol Meister. Amber M. Ensel. Eric J. Gerber IV. Mackenzie B. Johnson. Allison G. Oxner. Adjua A. Street. From the College of Arts and Sciences, Justine Lillian Charles, summa cum laude. Jared S. Baldwin. Heather L. Baldwin. Carly Jo Brosek, magna cum laude. Louis Carlos. Diana Castro Batista. Brandy Jo Dakota Heminger, cum laude. Cindy A. DeCumi. Dana A. Duval. Abby C. Gibbs. Haley Marie Gibson. Salusha C. Heinzman. Harrison W. Hummelvig. Joseph A. Kvali. Caitlin E. Los. Alicia D. Martinez. Jessica J. McLean. Austin N. Nath. Zach S. North. Lee E. Parrish. Miranda R. Roloffs. Chase C. Sievers, magna cum laude. Hannah Swanson. Holly E. Vancura, summa cum laude. Ellie R. Beckman. Nicole Griffith. Michael N. Hepola. Austin W. Metzen. Presley Middlestat. Zachary J. Fleming, magna cum laude. Pedram Homayunpur, magna cum laude. Marcus Marcellus, cum laude. Miranda J. Ristow, summa cum laude. Annika M. van Oosprey, summa cum laude. Mahmoud S. Alabas. Stephanie M. Anderson. Sierra Brooke Bivens. Andy R. Brelu, magna cum laude. Christopher Wayne Brooks, cum laude. Allison J. Bird. Caitlin J. Cole. Jillian G. Conrad. Clay M. Danielson, cum laude. Lindsay A. Gast, magna cum laude. Isaiah Green, cum laude. Thomas B. Hiley, magna cum laude. Mariah L. Hainish, cum laude. Nicholas W. Hufford. Mina Jiang. Ahmed Abdulaziz B. Kamal. Bernice Maristil. Donald Pollard Jr., summa cum laude. Catherine Springer. Sienna Wessel, summa cum laude. Amy Marie Walkenfuss. Whitney A. Berner, magna cum laude. Elizabeth N. Katz, cum laude. Sarah E. Jetland, magna cum laude. Alicia A. Kuipers, cum laude. Chelsea M. Lurkey. Allery Jordan Loaf. Rachel M. Lynch. Sophia Chekapru Mandan So. From the School of Business, Taylor M. Ellingson, magna cum laude. Kristen I. Prosper, cum laude. Travez J. Bridgewater. Kayla E. Sproles, magna cum laude. Makiko Tahara. Mackenzie Rose Thielen, magna cum laude. Lindsay R. Amon. Anthony T. Becker. Braylee M. Becker. Tyler R. Bowen. Michaela G. Brown, summa cum laude. Mitchell Brockhouse, magna cum laude. Lindsay Rochelle Brooks. Dane O. Campbell, cum laude. Jake Carrico. Tin W. Chiang. Austin M. Christofferson. Amanda J. Clement. Tar Da. Logan M. Doyle. Tanner J. Droog, cum laude. Jewel LaRae Engett. Carter Jackson Evans. Adeline R. Fleming. Chris N. Forster, summa cum laude. Chad M. Hay, cum laude. Sean R. Hopfinger. Brianna L. Kuckelberg, cum laude. Ka Chun Kwan. Ben T. Lighthold. Michaela J. Liebel, cum laude. Shayna May Lear, magna cum laude. Easton G. Lopez. Taven V. Morrison. Vin X. Nguyen, cum laude. Dustin Northrop, cum laude. Aaron M. Ochsner. Savannah Breeze Person. Darren M. Paterka. Ibna Ramon. Bryce Dean Roberts. Raekwon Cache Robinson. Jonathan F. Schwab, summa cum laude. Jacob T. Schweitzer, cum laude. Kayla Jean Secker. Hayden C. Simon. Brooke Lynn Smith. Jill C. Stern. Brian C. Sumption, cum laude. Justin D. Sweet. Matthew A. Teal. Nicholas J. Truen. Chase M. Tunstall. Olivia M. Wagner. Josh Weig. Luke W. Whitgreff, cum laude. Tyler M. Whiff. Patrick M. Wahlberg. Michaela D. Campbell. Desiree A. Dorr. Bailey J. Ratchen. From the Millicent Atkins School of Education, Haley Marie Dukeshire, magna cum laude. Zachary R. Aker, cum laude. Carly Noel Casillas. Catherine G. Dawson, magna cum laude. Cameron L. Eisenhower. Michelle L. Glazer. Evan N. Jones. Ashley P. Kleinsasser, magna cum laude. Katie M. Knutson. Tammy M. Lang. Darian Nicole Lashewski. David W. Murphy. Jamie L. Nelson. Grayson K. Phillips. Elizabeth M. Reiki. Tara M. Rook, magna cum laude. Lorena Sarabia. Stephen Daniel Shoemaker. Zachary Six. Angela N. Skinner, cum laude. Matt J. Stubbs. Kelsey J. Wieselman. Melanie L. Cruz, summa cum laude. Tessa K. Edelman. Zach Bartolomeo. Caitlin Beckman, cum laude. Natalie M. Bierman. Jessica M. Brandt. Chandler A. Breitzman, magna cum laude. Ashley M. Clemens. Catherine J. Kosman, magna cum laude. Madison Fisher, summa cum laude. Heather J. Furman, summa cum laude. Heather Glover. Kelsey M. Hannigan. Brianna Haig, magna cum laude. Caitlin M. Howard, cum laude. Lydia C. Hulsher, cum laude. Doris M. Conold, cum laude. Maggie Y. Liebetrau, magna cum laude. Ashton Marie McClemens, magna cum laude. Andrea N. Morehouse, cum laude. Mara A. Perkins, cum laude. Caitlin M. Rentz, magna cum laude. Brianna Rice, magna cum laude. Devonte Kiera Evangeline Robertson. Haley Stover. Alexis Martina Tappy, magna cum laude. Amanda Tobin, cum laude. Catherine M. Eitan Bogard, cum laude. Cody J. Vogelai, cum laude. Katie Vogel. Ellen Aileen Weber, magna cum laude. Hattie Johanna Zinter. From the School of Fine Arts, Danny Quinn, summa cum laude. Caitlin Rose Diltz. Okay. Leandro Martin Fernandez Moten. Emily Ann Fessler. Dustin James Schmidt. Camilla Shanoka de Sousa Hike. Katie E. Apple, summa cum laude. Tanner S. Chilson, summa cum laude. Nissa C. Duffield, summa cum laude. Paulo Daniel Jimenez, magna cum laude. Colton John Augustus Schaefer, magna cum laude. Katrina L. Smith, magna cum laude. Noel M. Stubbe, magna cum laude.
I extend my sincere congratulations to the members of the graduating class for the significant achievement that we have acknowledged here this afternoon and morning. Please accept my best wishes for a happy, productive, and personally rewarding life in the years ahead. It's been a tradition at Northern State University for a student representative to make brief remarks at the commencement ceremony. Today, Ms. Brooke Theobar, President of the Student Association, continues this tradition. Following Ms. Theobar's comments, Ms. Lindsay Huber, NSU's Alumni Association Vice President, will extend a welcome to the graduates. Ms. Theobar.
Hello, graduates, friends, and families. It is an honor to be speaking here today at this great occasion. It was also an honor to serve as your 2017-2018 Student Government Association President. We could have never accomplished all we did this past year without the hard work of my Vice President, Annika Van Osprey, and all of our senators. I'm also excited to see what Shanae, Tyler, and the new Student Government Association Senate will accomplish this next year. If you are a past or present Student Government Association member, could you please stand at this time and be recognized for all your hard work this past year? I have the honor of speaking here today in hopes that I can give you some great advice for what's to come next in life, hopefully to make it seem a little less scary. I stand here and I look across the graduates and I see athletes, musicians, scientists, businessmen and women, but most of all, I see Northern. Northern is the place that we have all called home for at least some time now. Northern is the place that we all seem to find best fit for us. That's why we're here now, celebrating the accomplishment of making it through a degree. When each of us first came to Northern, we've had all different experiences. From move-in day to learning to live with a new roommate, to freshman orientation, athletes with their first practice, musicians with their first rehearsal. Each and every one of us has their own story here at Northern. The nice thing about Northern is that we all seem to have a sense of school spirit and school pride in some way. I know a lot of us had the opportunity to watch DJ, Logan, Carter, Darren, and the rest of the men's basketball team down to the Pentagon this last March. But we weren't just there cheering on our school and a team. We were cheering on our classmates, our friends. A lot of us were able to see the Hunchback of Notre Dame this last fall, and afterwards, friends and classmates were standing by the door waiting to give congratulations on a great performance. And many of you are involved in the honors program, and we all got to celebrate our friends' accomplishments for those who attended the National Honor Conference and presented their thesis, and Whitney made sure that we brought something home too. If you each look to your left and your right from your seat, you probably at least know the person sitting next to you if they're not your friend. Northern State University has provided you all with many choices for a future, from education to business to the fine arts to the arts and sciences. Since 1901, Northern State University, which back then was Northern Normal and Industrial School, has been providing students with the opportunity to further themselves in their education and prepare them for the real world. You are all fortunate enough to say that you have had that opportunity and taken advantage of this education. You are all prepared for whatever life may throw at you. Take advantage of the opportunities that come your way, make the most of each day, and find something in life that is most fulfilling to you. The late former First Lady Barbara Bush once stated, "You just don't luck into things as much as you'd like to think you do. You build step by step, whether it's friendships or opportunities." Northern State University has given you friendships and opportunities that will last you a lifetime. Now it's your turn to walk through those doors with your degree in hand, build more friendships and build more opportunities, and go step by step farther into your future. Thank you, congratulations, and go Wolves.
Wow, what an inspirational graduation and just all around year it has been. I graduated 10 years ago, and in those 10 years, I can tell you that I've never felt the energy and the excitement that is pouring out of this university as we speak. On behalf of NSU Alumni Association, we applaud you on reaching this important milestone. Today, you join an elite group made up of 30,000 previous NSU students who continue to make a positive impact, not only locally, but worldwide. Being a part of the Alumni Association starts as a student. The friendships, the culture, those mentorships, and most importantly, that school pride. You are a student for such a short amount of time, but you will be an alumni for the rest of your life. Our Alumni and Foundation Office travels throughout the U.S. and to foreign countries hosting alumni gatherings, scholarship fundraisers, and various networking events. Join us, whether it's on a trip internationally, a social hour in Washington, D.C., a golf outing down in Phoenix, or at our own festivities right here in Aberdeen for the Gypsy Day Parade. As you move across the world to pursue your careers, we will be in the area celebrating you, celebrating our bond that we share. I challenge you to stay connected, stay true, and hold tight to your academic roots. The alumni of NSU are also called upon each year to continue supporting the university through a donation to the NSU Foundation. As new alumni of NSU, I invite you to join the senior tradition, as many of you already did last week. This tradition challenges graduating seniors to make a pledge to NSU in the amount of $20.18 in honor of your class year. For many, college was possible because of the financial support from alumni and friends. And now it's up to all of us to continue to pay it forward for the generations to come. Do me a favor. As you finish up your graduation festivities this evening, reflect back and remember this. There is strength in staying connected, there is strength in being involved, and there is strength in remaining all as one. Together, you receive your alumni pin. I hope you wear it with pride, and know this, it will take you on new adventures, but it will also bring you back home. So go forward, spread your story, be proud of your education, be proud of this institution, and spread the great word of Northern State University. Go Wolves.
Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes our commencement ceremony. I ask you to please remain at your seats for the recessional. Graduates will meet family and friends in the main hallway outside the arena. On behalf of Northern State University's administration, faculty, and staff, we wish you safe travels. I hereby declare the commencement ceremony of Northern State University officially closed. Please rise for the singing of the alma mater. Thank you.
To